Hey, today I'll be sharing with you guys my DIY snowboard edge repair job. Here you can see what my edge is supposed to look like and what my edge actually looks like right now. I got the crack in my edge through trying front lip prets out and spinning out too early. The fatal error. This is where it all went wrong. This is the epoxy I used. It's called Wet Bond. I bought it from a shop called Home Hardware in Banff. The solution was easy to use and I didn't bother filming myself mix it, but I essentially just squeezed half of it into an old sour cream container and mixed it up with a fork and then just shoved as much of it into the crack as I could. After that I used 3 small C-clamps and some old cardboard to clamp the edge as tight as I could get it so that the epoxy sets in it very nicely. I tried to clamp close to where the edge was still in. After 24 hours you can check how the epoxy set overnight. Here's footage of me trying to undo the clamps with one hand. After I took the clamps off, I had a fair bit of overhanging leftover resin sticking out. I was going to go at it with my small file but ended up using a knife, just an old knife in the kitchen, to go over cut most of the overhang off and then just go over the smaller sections with the file. This is how the edge looked after I went at it with the file. It looked decent, but I wanted to get out riding, so I didn't bother fixing up the little touch-ups left on the top sheet. Here are some clips of me riding the next day at Sunshine. After I got home, I took a little recap to see how my job went. I think it turned out alright for how easy it was for me to fix. I just went and bought that Wet Bond epoxy and just crammed as much of it into the hole in my edge as much as I could and just clamped it shut with some old pieces of cardboard. Probably could have done a better job if I had better equipment or more time or could be bothered. But that's how mine turned out, nothing fancy. If you're trying to fix a massive hole in your edge as well, let me know how it goes. Hope my video did something for ya. Bye.